Hey everyone, we're up here in Maine today looking at an Airbnb or short-term rental that we're thinking about buying. We decided to come up here because it's only 4 hours away, and you know what? We don't know the area, we don't know the draws. Typically I'm looking for a place that has a huge draw. This place is bringing in decent money, but I'm wondering what's bringing people here and how much do I like it. So we took some time to look on the area. Let's look through the house right now. I'll talk about value adds I want to add because I like value adds. In the next video, we'll talk numbers. All right, here we are, our first value add opportunity, I think, in this house, out of the three I have. This one here is the outside. We have a nice deck that you just saw us walk through and a fire pit behind me here. What I'd like to do in this one, as you know, I like Gatlinburg, right? And one of the big things in every chalet in Gatlinburg, it's got a hot tub. So here's the deal. We don't have a hot tub here. This is rental out in the winter. People use it because it's only half an hour from the ski mountain. So why don't we put a hot tub here? That'd be my biggest thing. That would draw people while they're just relaxing and stuff like that. So right behind me, you can see, right there's a fire pit. It's a nice spot for a hot tub, I think. You can see the fire pit's right off the deck, so we'd have to move the fire pit, but you can see it's a quick, easy walk down to the hot tub. So people, even if the summer, something when they can sit outside, they can sit outside on the deck, and other people can communicate with them while they're in the hot tub. Now that leaves me, where do I put this fire pit? Fire pits in my mind, it's cool and aesthetically pleasing, but I'm out in the woods right now in Maine, so I don't need a fancy super fire pit right now. I can do it at some point in time, so I can put the fire pit in several different places. We can move the fire pit that way. We can take the fire pit and put it over here somewhere. It's not that big of a deal. The bigger deal is getting the hot tub in there. What I really want to communicate with the fire pit, the hot tub, and the deck is it's a big hangout area. So you have people sitting by the fire, you have people on the deck, and you have people in the hot tub. So it's very nice because this place can sleep 9 people. So, you all want to hang out outside and do different things. Let's go check out my number 2, which I think is the biggest value add for this property. Damn it. Alright, this house has an unfinished basement, so what I want to do is finish the basement. Maybe we can make a game room or a bedroom. We've gone back and forth. Based on the numbers we're seeing that we'll talk about later, the 3-bedroom is the best rented for short-term rentals up here in Maine. So, turning this into a 4-bedroom may not be the biggest bang for the buck, but we have 9 people and we don't have a ton of space upstairs right now, so giving them a space to hang out downstairs would be helpful. Let's take a look at the space. So behind me here, I'm gonna actually show something. This section we think is more of a hangout. I want this to be a wide open area. So you can see right here in this corner would be a great place to build a small little table over this, since we're gonna frame it in anyways, and put 2 chairs right there so people can watch people play pool over here. Yeah, I laid out what I thought was a pool table size with lawn equipment because you know what? I need to see what it looks like in space. So you get a pool table there. You got people sitting here while you're waiting to play. All this is framed in here. We're gonna frame in all the way up through here. So the frame's gonna go straight this way. That's where the wall's gonna stop. And we keep all this here. This wall here, we put a TV on. And then right in front of me here, we have couches and a nice sitting area. What that means is people can hang out over here, watch TV. People can play pool over here, have some drinks, do whatever you want over there, and they can actually watch TV while they're waiting too. So you can see how this creates a nice big hangout area. I mean, you can be upstairs playing cards and stuff like that. That's one of the big things it's done because this is a relaxing vacation. It's not Disney World or something like that. But you still want to be able to hang out downstairs or hang out and do something. So I basically want this place, even because it doesn't have a huge draw. It's got some draws, which we'll talk about later in another video, right? And this also adds 500 square feet to the house itself, which adds to the value of the house. So we're not only making it so it's more desirable for a short-term rental standpoint, but we're also actually adding value to this house, which is forcing the after repair value up. So here's the third value add. Actually, it's a value fix. As you can see behind me, there's a trail sign. We have a private trail on this property, which actually leads up to the trails that way. That trail isn't well kept. I have no idea where I'm going on the trail, so I did get lost trying to go up there. For our value add, or value fix, we'd want to make sure this is a cleared trail that has proper markings on it, so people feel comfortable hiking up this trail. Right now, I'd be lost in the woods if I hiked up this trail. It's a huge difference. Having a trail right off if you're a hiker is awesome, but if you can't figure out where you're going, it ain't that great. All right, everyone, I hope this helped you out a little bit about what this house is about and some value adds we can add to it. We are negotiating the house coming this week. Probably when you see this video, we'll be in negotiations with this house. Next video I put up, we'll talk about the numbers with this house. As you know, this is a little outside my scope because it is not in a drivable destination that has a huge draw. It does have some huge draws, like a state park nearby, skiing 30 minutes away, and a few other things, but it's not my normal huge draw destination like Gatling River, Orange Beach, and stuff like that. So I'll see you all next time. We'll talk some numbers.